Yeah. Already know. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. And I'm going back because, again, we're in early August and that football itch has not yet been fully scratched. I got to go back to my guy, my main man, my high school linebacker coach, Steve Gent. Coach Steve Gent. I mean, listen, as I was running, as I was thinking about what stories and the things I want to tell, there's no way I can give it to you all in a quick 5-minute video, right? So I invite you to go to the Move Swiftly podcast and listen to the episode titled Ordinary Extraordinary People, where I talk a lot about him. And even that episode, a 30-minute episode, doesn't give it justice. But let me just give you this quick story because it plays a role in terms of how I spend every morning, why I decided to take a run every single morning. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Coach Steve Gent was the linebackers coach for probably a little over a decade, probably closer to 20 years, really for a very long time at Good Counsel. And I'm telling you, there's a true reason why I guarantee you cannot name 1 year, not 1 year in which Good Counsel football, Good Counsel High School in Silver Spring, now Olney, Maryland, has not had a linebacker playing in college. There's a good reason for that. All right. It's because of Coach Gent. Now, what a lot of people don't know about him or don't know about me and, some of the things that I saw, because I knew I wasn't going to be an NFL prospect. I knew I wasn't some big-time recruit, so I just watched him. He was like a role model to me, right? So my senior year, I had this class called Strength and Conditioning early in the morning. First period in the morning was my strength class, and Coach Gent was a gym teacher as well. He wasn't my actual teacher. I think I had Coach Saar that was teaching the class. And let me tell you, every morning, Coach Gent would be on the stationary bike, reading his paper every single morning, getting his sweat on. This is a man that's 50. He was 50. Jesus, these bugs are killing me at this time of day. This is Florida for you guys, by the way. All right. By the way, all right. So he was on the stationary bike for virtually the entire period. That's close to 45 minutes to an hour on that bike, sweating it out. Get every single day. Consistency. All right. And I challenge every last one of you coaches. See, the problem a lot of times, and I'm going to close you out with this, a lot of the times is as coaches, we get so into coaching that we forget what it feels like to be a player, and we lose those instincts. And we need to make sure we're walking the walk and not just talking it, right? Putting our money where our mouth is, making sure we're working out, making sure we're still active in the workout space. We can't expect our players to do it if we're not doing it ourselves. And I'll drop the mic with that, all right? If you want to dive deeper into my world, check out the Move Swiftly podcast. I'll dive deeper into these topics. You guys get a couple copies of my book on makeyourmove.com, MAKEYAMOVE.com. Please inquire about the ROI hiring seminars. Those are going to be the kind of the foundation, what I'm doing moving forward. We're going to make sure that every single person who is in charge or would like to be in a situation where they're doing some hiring, your boy's creating an agency or creating a resource, I'm going to be the go-between between you and making the right hire. That's specifically what I'm going to be doing for you guys. All right. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.